real quick video. We are on our way to San Francisco. It's very tense. Um, so I'm trying to hurry up and get there. I need to hurry up and get there. I don't want to be spending no more time in this car. My husband's complaining because we got too much stuff. And we don't, in actual reality, we don't have anything that's too much. We have everything that we need. Everything that we need. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, "Oh, you're only going for a few days, so you're gonna pack one outfit in underwear and stuff like that." I'm like, "Ugh, are you kidding me?"
It's like
You know
you
what I'm
never know
saying?
what's going to happen. You got to be
So
prepared.
you have to really,
Anything could
really,
happen.
really, really pack lightly when you're with him. Even when
Shut
you
up,
pack
Ariel.
lightly,
I'm
he
not doing all
still
this.
wants you to pack lightly. You know what I'm saying? You need to shut up, Ariel.
Yeah, Ariel.
My daughter, she's always talking crap. But you know what you always doing behind his back? You always cutting up behind his back, and I don't tell on you, don't you? So shut up.
Ariel's the snitch. Get us all in trouble.
He mean to you too. Anyway, I'm gonna go before I knock her out. Bye.
Shut up.
Hey, moms, gang, kids, whoever watching. I'm here at my mom's house. Finally made it to my mom's house because I'm here for the holiday. Only for a couple of days though. A little bit after Christmas, we're gonna go back home because then we got to do Christmas there. Kids got to open their gifts and so on and so forth. So I'm here and I'm trying to connect the Fire Stick, the Amazon Fire Stick. We're having trouble with doing it, and I'm kind of thinking I know what it is. I think that it's because my mom internet connection is kind of poor. So wherever I go and try to connect, it won't let me. It takes some time, but where the router and stuff is, I'm gonna try to connect it here. Let me show you guys where I'm at. I'm here trying to download what do you call that? Something so that I can go in and watch movies because apparently it's not working with the downloader and with Cody itself and so on and so forth. So I guess I have to download something to her because she may have the older version of the Fire Stick, which that's what I'm probably thinking. So she probably have to have something to support Cody as well as the Cody app, whatever they call that. So I'm gonna try to connect this, and if I can get it connected, if I can get it connected, I'll be back. If I can't get it connected, I'll be back. So just stay tuned, okay? All right, y'all. Okay, so I'm back. We got it connected. My mom just have a very slow internet connection. I think that she just needs a update on her router and internet, the speed of her internet, so that she can get a connection throughout her house. You know, she's paying entirely too much money for her internet to not be running the way it should be. So I got to give them a call and make sure that they get that taken care of. So what I want to talk about as I make the last part of my video is pretty much when kids have it hard. I know you guys always hear me making these kind of videos or see me making these kind of videos, and I'm kind of a big advocate for kids who get bullied, for kids who don't have friends, for kids who are depressed, feel suicidal, for kids who just feel like it's not going to never get better. And I'm just here to let you guys know, parents, if you do have any children like that, please feel free to connect with me because I have kids. All my children have went, I'm saying have because I have two that's out of school, one that's coming out of school. He really doesn't care. He's just laid back. He has no cares and no worries in the world. So I don't think anything bothers him because he never talks about it. But I do have one, two, three, four that just had a little bit of issues in school. Especially my 9-year-old. She's really having issues and problems. Like you guys already know before, she had a friend, a really good friend. Yeah, we get the remotes. A really good friend when she was in second grade. and now
No,
she's
it was in first grade.
first grade. Okay, so now they're in. Come and join me in the video. You want to come join me?
Huh?
Come join me. That's great. Come join me. Come join me. Come sit right here. She's gonna join me, okay? So that we can just talk about this because it's always good that kids can come on, be heard and be understood. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that it was wrong, and I don't think that this is, by the way, this is my daughter. Say hello.
Hi.
Her name is Deja, and she is 9 years old. She'll be 9. You're 9 already, huh? She's 9 already. What the? I don't know. Okay. So she had a friend. They were friends since they were in first grade. So her friend felt some type of way towards the end of third grade where she got new friends. And the new friends, these new friends were pushing constantly, consistently to get my daughter and her to not be friends because they were jealous of what my daughter and her had. They seen that we all were close. I was close, still is, to her grandmother, and the kids were all close. So they all hanged out together. They all, linked up. They all were very, very close. And so the kids that wanted to be a part of this were kids that was just really out there, that was really, really bad, that did cussing, that was very bad in class and all that. And so I'm not saying that I didn't want my daughter to be their friends. My daughter just chose to not want to be around that particular crowd. So her friend of 3.5 years ditched her, left, and went to be with other girls. So and she literally dropped it like a bad habit. And I said to myself, I wonder what make kids do that. And then I say it's the parents. This starts with the parents. Parents, you have to literally teach your kids how to treat others how they want to be treated. Would you want your friend of 3.5 years to just ditch you for other friends? No, you wouldn't. But if you are a kid that has been filled with nonsense and just brainwashed to believe that you need more than one friend, and you don't have to hang out with her every day. You can go hang with other people. You know what I'm saying? Then that's how the kids are gonna act. I don't care what nobody's saying because I teach my children. You treat people how you want to be treated. You don't ever ditch a person to go be with someone else. You tell your friend, okay, I met a new friend. Why don't we go and hang out? If your friend feels like they don't want to hang out with them, then you should just be like, okay, I understand. My friend don't want to hang out today, but I do have to give my friend some time. If I'm going to hang out with you guys, then I'm going to give my friend some time. I'm not going to sit here and ditch my friend to go be with new friends. And now the girl that she hangs out with, that my daughter's ex best friend hang out with, they're good friends now. They're like this. And it pisses me off because they really gave my daughter a hard time in third grade. I threatened the school and I told them if they didn't do what they were supposed to do, I was going to go to the head office, which was the school district, and then I was going to take it to the news, and then they fixed it. But I just want my daughter to come in and tell me how she feel. Come on in and just tell me how she feel. Because today I asked her, come on, Friday she was hanging out. Let's do it this way. We're going to turn it around. Okay, so Friday we were hanging out, right? And they were hanging out. They were at school and she had a Christmas party and everything. But came recess time, tell them what happened. Did you have any friends to hang out with?
No.
Look at the camera. And then how did that make you feel? Take your
Mad.
hands out your mouth. Pick your hand down. How did it make you feel?
Mad.
Exactly. So the whole time you were at school in recess, you had no one to hang out with. You just sat alone, right? I
Yeah.
feel like that's wrong. I feel like the schools should be able to fix that problem. I feel like the schools should be able to say, hey, look, here's a new friend for you. Or hey, look, why don't you guys play with her? Or hey, look, you don't have nobody to hang out with. Come in the classroom and draw or do something. They just let the kids do that. And that's wrong. So, what do you think can make it better for you? You know,
If I can just stay in the class,
and what?
just play something else instead of watching everybody else play.
And have friends and you don't, right? Yeah. And that's enough. So, say goodnight to the camera.
Good night.
So, yeah, there you have it. Isn't that wrong? That's terrible. Imagine being a kid. Hold on. Imagine being a kid and not having no one to play with at school. And you're just hanging out by yourself it's so wrong. And this is why I established this no bullying project. I'm slow working on it. You know what I'm saying? I came up with my lip glosses, and that would be I made them in for the girls that have problems with making friends, that have maybe I have a little bit of small issues. Some girls that might just don't have friends, being bullied, having a hard time in life, and so on and so forth. And I just really, really, really feel like I feel bad and I feel terrible. So, but like I said, that's why I made my lip glosses. My lip glosses are really for these little girls. And I know you guys might say, well, what could a lip gloss do? You never know what lip gloss could do. You never know what anything, a pair of earrings, anything, it could really brighten up somebody's day. And I wanted to come up with a group that I would host, my daughter would come and like take them to McDonald's, Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? And sit down and let them write out what it is that really bothers them about their everyday life. Because kids holds this stuff in. And that's why you get those kids that go home and kill themselves, because they have it hard at school and the teachers don't care. And the kids don't care. And you want to say they don't mean nothing, they mean well, or the kids don't mean, they mean every bit of it. And if they're not going to stop unless they're corrected. And they got to be corrected first. And if they're not corrected, then they're going to keep going and they're going to be mean as hell. So, yeah. I just thought that I'd say that in this video because I just had to bring that out. I hate for my daughter to feel lonely. I hate for her to not have friends, going to school every day. That's depressing. Do you not understand that that's depressing? Like, you feel good when you're in class. When it's time to go to recess, you don't want to go to recess. And then they feel like, oh, maybe this is that. Maybe that is this. No, no, no. No, that's not. The issue is you guys are not helping with the issue. You guys are just letting it prolong and go on. I'd be so glad when she's out of school. Because when it's time for middle school, I don't believe I'm going to send her to the school that her bigger sister is going to and her brother went to and her other sister went to. I'm going to send her to an entirely different middle school, because the middle school that she would be registered to go to, that's where all the girls that was in elementary is going to go to. And the school is rough. Grange, that school is rough, okay? We talk about kids fighting and so on and so forth every single day. And that has to be put to an end. Kids should not go to school and have to worry about getting beat up or just going to school fighting. It should be very unacceptable. It should be nipped in the bud ASAP. It should not even be allowed. If I had it my way with the schools, you fight once, I'm kicking you out. And that's it. And that's all. You need to be in a school with kids that's real bad. Seriously. You bully on somebody once, you're getting kicked out. That would be an absolutely no-no in the school that is in my mind and in my head and in my world, And that's how it should be. No bullying and no fighting. Okay? If you bully and if you fight, you getting kicked out. You ain't getting a second chance, third chance, or written up or all that. No. And so, Yep. And that's what we're going through. So anyway, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope I'm gonna be back like every day. I'm vlogging, doing my videos because this is my life, my children's life, and we want you guys in it and part of it. Okay. So if anybody is out there who want to get to know us, come on in, be our friends, and just let's have a good time, okay? I live in California, and I don't mind exchanging cities and stuff where we live. If you live near the Bay Area, that's where I'm at, okay? And I don't mind. We need new friends. I need to meet new moms that got big families and kids and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Especially kids in my age, with my kids' age. Okay? So subscribe to me and I sub to you. Okay? If you like me and you really, really like my videos, hit the notification button. But other than that, I support everything. Okay? I have NF1, so that's my son and my other son. And that is a neurofibromatosis where you grow tumors throughout your body. And if they bother you, they come off. And some of them are some may be cancer, some is not, for the most part, cancer. And I support people with diabetes. I support people with AIDS, HIV, cancer, lupus, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis. You guys might say, "Oh, that's the same." It don't matter. I support it. Okay, people who are alcoholics, people who are drug addicted, people who are trying to get away from those things. Okay, like I said, I'm not judging anybody. It's okay to have a drink every now and again. You needed that glass of wine. I haven't drank in almost 6 years. Okay, and I plan on drinking wine on Christmas, like sangria. But I don't want it too spiced up. That's what I'm gonna tell my sister when she make it. Don't spice it up. Just more fruits and more of the sangria, but less of the wine. Anyway, you guys be blessed. I will talk to you guys later. I do makeup, okay? I'm not a guru and I'm not really, really out there, but I do my makeup. And let me tell you something, I go unnoticed all the time, and people act like my makeup is ugly. They will not, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge me like I would acknowledge somebody. Me, personally speaking, anybody that's a beginner in makeup, I'm going to acknowledge you. Okay, let me get up there in the big world where I can get people to test things that I do, like my lip glosses, and I add them to my pages and so on and so on. I want everybody who's a beginner. Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want anybody who knows how to do it perfect. You know what I'm saying? I want people who's just learning, like myself, to become part of my life. Okay? Anyway, you guys can visit me if you want to look at my lip glosses, beautyinourhearts.com. It's beauty, spelled Beauty, the letter Nour, hearts.com, and then that's my website. You can I'm gonna leave everything down there so that you can come and you can follow me. You can click links on my channel, and it'll take you to my Facebook, take you to my Twitter, take you to my Instagram. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Okay, and I will follow back. Thank you. All right, y'all have a blessed night, and I will talk to y'all soon. See you all next time. Bye, moms. Bye, kids. Have a great night.